Incoming message from the Admiral, Captain.
Welcome back, Captain. Our final assault on the Alioth system is ready. We've assembled a battle group with which we intend to seize control of the system. You will lead this mission, Captain. When you are prepared, take your battle group to the Alioth system. Reconnaissance has learned that the Cardassians have moved Litvak Nur, a fully armed battle station, over Alioth 6 to protect the crash site where you located the alien device. Your task is to eliminate the station and destroy or drive off any Cardassian vessels in the system. You can expect heavy resistance. It is also imperative that you re-establish contact with Commander Data on the surface. He may have learned valuable information about the device, provided he was able to survive this long. We must retake Alioth and discover why the Cardassians want that device so badly. Our hopes are with you. Good luck.
All ships, this is the Sovereign. We're ready to move out.
The Geronimo is hailing us. On screen.
When we pluck his arse out from under the Cardies, Commander Data will owe us all a round of drinks. And none of that replicated synthahol neither.
Your orders, sir?
Captain? Course laid in. Yes, Captain.
Looks as if they were expecting us. I have a Cardassian battle group moving
Your
to
orders,
intercept
sir?
us from Alioth
Red alert,
6.
shields up. Litvak Nur is going to be tough
orders,
enough
Captain?
to tackle without having to deal with them.
Your orders, Captain? Engaging to destroy,
Your
Captain.
orders, Captain.
Yes, sir.
Sir, we are draining
Your orders,
their top
Captain.
shield.
Lining
Sending
up
orders.
Sir,
forward
we are
torpedo
draining
tubes.
their
They have
top
acknowledged
shield.
the command.
Captain, we have collapsed their bottom shield.
Sweeping through phaser arcs. Yes, sir.
Sir, we are draining their top shield. Target hull integrity at 75%.
Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
Their left shield is draining, Captain. Captain, our attacks are draining their right
We should
shield.
move to Alioth 6 and destroy the station before
Their
reinforcements
hull is
arrive.
severely damaged, sir.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
The target's hull has been breached, Captain.
Yes, sir. Course laid in. Aye,
Sweeping
aye.
through phaser arcs. Captain, I have the station on sensors. Cardassian ships moving to intercept. We should be wary of Litvak Nur. It's equipped with disruptors, even stronger than those of the resupply station. There are some freighters near the station. They're preparing to warp out.
These
Your
are the
orders,
same
Captain?
freighters that escaped us at Acela.
Are
Engaging
they
to destroy,
carrying
Captain.
anything?
Negative, Commander. Their holds are empty.
Let them go. We have more important matters to deal with. Miguel,
Your orders, Captain?
can you locate Commander Data?
Trying. Negative, Commander. That planet is besieged by ionic storms with highly
Moving
toxic
into
levels
attack.
of gaseous magnetite to
Yes, sir.
boot.
Kiska, direct a broadcast hail at the planet.
Aye,
Their
Commander.
forward shield is
Sovereign to
draining.
Commander Data. Captain. Litvak Nur is jamming our communications directed at the planet. We
Miguel, Brex, solutions?
Well, if you give me a few hours, I could conduct a detailed analysis on the phase interference of the station's...
Or we could just destroy the base.
I like that idea. Captain?
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Lining up rear torpedo tubes. Yes, sir?
Target hull integrity at 75%. Their top shield has failed.
Falling
Target
back for an
hull
attack
integrity
run.
at 20%. Sir, they have hull breaches on multiple decks. Their forward shield is draining.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Our attacks are draining their right shield.
Your orders, Captain?
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Captain? The Hoeg is hailing us. They sound upset. Does anyone know what "Compaw" means? Transmitting your new orders,
Our
Captain.
attacks are draining their right
Orders
shield.
acknowledged, sir.
Moving into attack range.
Target hull integrity at 50%. Their left shield is draining.
Sweeping through phaser arcs. Yes, sir?
Sir, they have hull breaches on multiple decks. Target hull integrity at 50%.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Target's hull has been breached, Captain.
Your orders, sir?
Their top shield has failed. Target hull integrity at 20%.
Moving into attack range. Your orders, sir? Your orders, sir? Captain? Captain, I'm receiving a new contact. It's the Enterprise.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
Incoming message from the Enterprise, sir. On screen.
Sorry we couldn't join you earlier. Our ship seems to be a very popular target.
Lining up
There was
forward
ours,
torpedo
yes.
tubes.
Yes, I can see that. The Sovereign is making quite a name for himself in this sector.
Sir, more Cardassian
establish
ships are
contact
on an
with Commander
intercept
Blake.
course.
I'm afraid not, sir. We've been unable to locate his communicator signal, and to complicate matters, the station is blocking our hails to the planet.
Then our first priority should be to eliminate the station. I will
Lining up
contact you
rear
when that's
torpedo
done.
tubes. Sweeping through phaser arcs. Falling back for an attack run. Your orders, sir?
Target hull integrity
orders,
at
Captain.
50%.
Transmitting your new orders,
Lining up
Captain.
forward torpedo
They have
tubes.
acknowledged the command.
Sweeping through phaser arcs. for an attack run. Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Target hull integrity
Lining
at
up
20%.
rear torpedo tubes.
Main power is at 50%.
Captain?
Target's hull has been breached.
Sir, more Cardassian ships are on an intercept course. Sweeping through phaser arcs.
The hull is severely damaged, sir.
Falling back for an attack run. Yes, Captain?
Captain, the forward shield has
Cardassian
failed.
base has been destroyed, sir. Captain, Cardassians are retreating.
Incoming message from the
Disengaging.
Enterprise, sir.
Aye, aye.
On screen.
Good work, Sovereign. Now we can contact Commander Data.
The planet's atmospheric conditions are quite harsh. Could Data have survived this long by himself?
One thing I've learned, Commander, is that Data is remarkably resourceful. The real question becomes, not did he survive, but is he still on this planet?
The ionic storms make that impossible to determine, sir. I get sensor echoes and all kinds of distortions. We just can't trust the readings we're getting.
My chief engineer concurs with that assessment. However, we have an idea on how to locate him. Data's positronic brain has a subspace transceiver that can pick up narrowband transmissions tuned to the correct amplitude. The transceiver should receive your transmission through the storms if you use your enhanced deflector to amplify the signal. The information is being sent now. Picard out.
Chief,
Recalibrating the main deflector to emit narrow-band subspace signals, linking main deflector control to ops.
Kiska, direct a broadcast hail at the planet.
Aye, Commander. Sovereign to Commander Data. Sovereign to Commander Data.
Your orders, Captain?
Sovereign to
Captain?
Commander Data. Please respond. Sorry, Commander. I'm not sure we're even cutting through the interference created by the ion storms. Perhaps we should increase power to the sensor array.
Yes, Captain?
Yes, sir?
Captain? Sovereign to Commander Data. Sovereign to Commander Data. Please respond. We need to get closer to the planet. Shall I take us into orbit? Your orders, Captain. Standard orbit. Aye, sir. Entering standard orbit. Your orders, Captain. Sovereign to Commander Data. Sovereign to Commander Data. Please
Data to Sovereign. I am receiving you. Please acknowledge.
Commander, it's good to hear your voice. Are you all right?
I am fine, but the shuttle took severe damage from the ionic storm shortly after landing. However, I was able to gather a great deal of information on the silicate device we located earlier. I have activated pattern enhancers. That should allow you to get a transporter lock and stabilize the matter stream to beam me aboard.
Boosting power to transporters. I've patched into the pattern enhancer's main buffer. I have a lock on Commander Data. The stream should be stable enough for transport. Bringing him aboard now.
Incoming message from the Enterprise, sir. On screen.
Excellent work, Captain. However, to be prudent, we should move out of the area before more Cardassian reinforcements arrive. I will organize a security and retrieval force to hold Alioth and salvage useful parts of the Kessock device. You should return to Starbase 12. Picard out.
Thank you for coming to my aid. You must excuse my untidy uniform.
That's quite all right. Welcome aboard, Commander. Captain, I am relaying the good news to Admiral Liu now.
Incoming message, sir. It's the Admiral.
On screen, Ensign.
Captain, we are delighted that you were able to find Commander Data and secure the alien device. Well done indeed. Commander Data, were you able to discern anything about this technology and its application in the time you were on the planet?
Yes, Admiral. The device comprises a silicate polymer base with intricate optronic nodes interlaced throughout its structure. It is a fascinating design in that...
Commander, I'm sure it's intriguing, and we do intend to study the artifact more extensively at a later date. But what can you tell us of its application?
Ah, yes. Its main function seems to be to regulate the process of fusion in a star by resonating the natural levels of radioactive isotopes within its core.
Then it effectively increases the amount of radiation emitted by a star?
Precisely. That is its primary function. However, it would seem that many crude and sloppy modifications were made to the alien device, causing it to hyper-accelerate the fusion within the Vesuvius star. The modifications to the device were effected using control rods of known Cardassian design.
So the Cardassians were meddling with this alien device and didn't know what they were doing?
That would be a logical assumption considering the facts at hand. The destruction of the Vesuvius star may have been caused by a miscalculation on their part, which would explain their interest in keeping others from knowing what occurred.
Commander, could the Cardassians be in possession of any more of these devices?
Quite possibly. There was a highly complex language engraved on the outside of the device. I was unable to completely decipher its meaning, though it appears to contain a numeric designation, indicating this device is one of many such probes.
Can these devices be detected in any way?
I believe they can. While studying the optronic nodes within the device, I was able to predict that it would generate a field of antiprotons when activated. Antiprotons are not a natural byproduct of solar fusion, and their presence near a star would be an indication that such a device is in use.
Commander Data, I will relay your findings to our long-range scouts. We must locate these weapons before they are put to use again, this time with intent. Proceed immediately to Starbase 12, Captain. Liu out.
Yes, sir? Course laid in. Yes, sir. Leaving orbit.
Personal log, Commander Data. Stardate 55416.1. The Kessock device was remarkably intact despite the impact of its landing and the harsh conditions of Alioth 6. If only my shuttle had held as well, I could have saved the Sovereign the trouble of my rescue. The device should provide much needed information. However, the logic of the machine itself is somewhat illogical from what I've discovered so far. An in-depth analysis should prove extremely interesting.